Pretty much no redeeming qualities, like just an asshole for asshole's sake. Yeah, he was simply like that, just white man TMAI. Like, I see, sir, I know you're going through it, and I wanted to give you this. You don't have to even remember that commercial. Just play go on. Please just play poker on the go. Play poker on the go. Get you some money. Da 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 da. But no, this nigga was losing his mind. That nigga, that AI was losing his mind. But this one, yeah, he was just. Oh, you miss. Yeah, like loafers.
Every time he came around, you were just
I was just like, oh my god, like he's, and then yeah, and we would walk. He's like, you go there too. I said, yes, you know I always go there. I guess you're just trying to make conversation, huh?
everyone who takes this class, who's just taking this class,
Goes to the smart center, yes, because it's fucking calculus.
and a lot of people don't understand this shit. So
Yeah, that's why I'm going. Stop being so fresh. I don't like you. And he's like, yes. So I was like, really, you're.
And that's another thing about them too. Like even like when they just they're so knee deep in their assholery
That they don't like.
they can't even see it. They think that they're like the best of the best. Like who couldn't like me? Like they want to be like
So bad. It's so
And
embarrassing.
when they're not getting that, they're just like I don't even know what's going on with me. Like yeah, Dad. Haven't really made a lot of friends yet.
Yeah, and exactly. It's just like it's weird around here, Like it is not everybody in this environment really, gets it and stuff like that. Like
not a lot of friendly faces.
there's not a lot of friendly faces and other stuff, but pretty. I mean, you honestly can't stand a precocious child.
So unaware.
You just can't honestly because it's one of those who just they did the AP. They did the what's it called, poly the dual enrollment, and then they just think
they did their private tutor.
They did have their private tutors. I mean, like just so far removed, just absolutely so unaware about anything. Like have no brain, because it's like you could just tell he's so ignorant.
And what pisses me off the most,
He knows I'm black. Oh, he can see that. It's not like he can't see color. He's not one of those white people. But white people enough to not bother himself with trying to know anything outside of his golf and his loafers and his north side prefer vest. He would wear. I don't know if business 101 class. Like I don't know if intro to business tells you first rule of business. You gotta look the part. You gotta.
Who's a businessman starter fact?
Literally pulls up WikiHow.
How to dress like a businessman.
How to dress like a businessman as a man child. Like literally that was him. He was like 10th grade or so, and I was like, yeah, I'm a junior. He's like, you're a junior. Wow. I wouldn't have guessed that. Wow. Because he's just such a man, and he's just so mature, and he's just like, yeah, I thought we were, I don't know what he was talking about. I really didn't. I'm like, who are you? Why are you performing in my front? Yeah, before me.
What is this performance?
That's what I'm saying. Like he's legit performing in front of me. Like
I come here to do some work.
Felt like I was talking to his dad, or his dad was behind him, so he had to be on 10. And I'm just like, are you good, nigga? Like,
is there ever a time where you're gonna like
let it go?
Relax and just like
like he and I think it's just because like I'm a business major. I don't know what that means. But whatever it is, let it go. Let it go, please.
For your sake, for my sake, for everyone's sake, I am so glad you're not going to her.
Oh my god.
Please stay in the business sector where you can torment however few people as possible. Please just don't do medicine. Please don't do anything medicine adjacent. Oh God. You would just be a menace. There's nothing worse than translating that business white TM mentality
to the workplace. To the workplace in general. I mean, you can tell. Not only is he pretentious, obviously, but with pretentious individuals comes condescending individuals as well. Fortunately enough, I was never on the receiving end of that, even though it could have very well been that. But I wasn't playing with that fucker. I'm like, listen, I don't even want you sitting next to me. I'm being nice. I didn't like his behavior. I got along with him because we're just students. We're just trying to get through the calculus and all that stuff. We're helping each other out.
I'm not outright just gonna be a nasty person just because
I'm sensing some nasty energy.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
Right. I'm not gonna put it on to you. Like I'm not gonna what's it called? What's I was to say? put my feelings onto you because we were just saying like you gotta be a fucker and you're a fuckface and a fuckface like I'm not gonna take it out on you.
I keep it all in my head.
Oh, absolutely. I just make mental notes and then I tell Jimmy about it on what's it called Google. Uh-huh.
I was gonna add to that, but the worst thing of all about these losers, these assholes, is that they don't even need to fucking be here.
That's it, bro.
These hoes don't need a degree. These hoes don't need an education. They don't need to do any of this because they're gonna be working with their dad doing whatever business shit that they have going on anyway. So what the fuck is there even the point of being here? They get to fuck around and not even paying attention in their classes and just do whatever and will still pass it and fuck around and get a degree anyway just because they can.
Just because they can and like they genuinely just want to throw it in the face. So when they're in the workforce world, with due respect, I know an uneducated person like yourself, but there is nothing. I was just saying this in my mind. It's just like I hate that I have to think like this, but there's nothing worse than some men getting educated. There's nothing worse than some educated men because the way that they don't know how to just use their intelligence for good, the way that they just will throw it always in your face and be the one to again be so pretentious, so condescending, mansplaining everything to you, and the problem again is they are unaware. They don't know that they're even doing that. They don't know that they're being an ass. They think that they're just trying to correct you. Oh, they're just da 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 da.
Making conversation.
Like this one guy on idiot test. This one white guy on idiot test. He's like, well, he had a suit, curly mustache, just done or whatever, the gelled hair to the side a little bit, and I was like, oh God. And then he opened his mouth and he was like, well, this guy, he said, okay, Michael is standing facing jail. He tries to turn his life around 360. Where will he end up? Well, he's gonna be back in jail because 360, and then he did that. Unfortunately it was right. But still, it was just that he was saying, well, me being a physics minor, of course, it would actually be anybody, and anybody would know that it would just be 360. It'd just be back around to where he started, so it would be jail and all that stuff.
There's shit to do with physics.
One of the whole said, you didn't have to mind the drive. I'm sorry, you didn't have to mind the drive.
Got shit to do with
You could have just said it goes through 60, so he'll be right back at the same place. Like,
that was listen.
he's definitely one of those. Hi, I'm Tommy. I'm a PhD holder, and I'm a Virgo.
I may not be one of the brightest people when it comes to the math shit, but I at least remember that. Like that was something that we had in elementary school.
Yeah.
Then I got shit. I mean, sure, it's in physics, but that's a foundation of principle.
Idiot test is meant.
That's a foundation of principle that everybody will understand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, shit to do fifth is like idiot test is meant to be understandable. Oh, season 2 coming January 2027. Check it out. There you go. You got your show. But yeah, I'm like, it is meant to be somewhat of a common sense game that everybody can play. But yeah, you could just say he's not a fun time. Oh no.
You just know. You even for whatever reason decided to go on a date with him. It was just take it fucking seriously. Like if your date was like, oh, y'all playing like some type of board game or whatever, and he's losing, he's genuinely upset.
Right.
Because he's like, no, I actually want to win, and I'm like, are you here to win or are we here to, bond and get to know each other?
Right. Like you're genuinely making it a game. Like especially you could tell what type of person he is if y'all are playing Cards Against Humanity. So I believe Cards Against Humanity is just that. It's like a bonding game. It's to get you to discuss things and stuff like that. It's supposed to be a conversation starter type of thing. And you could tell if he's keeping track and points. And I'm like, nigga, this thing just asked us about, what would you do in a situation where somebody's lighting a smoke at a gas station? It's asking you questions. I don't even know how cards. What question do they ask on there?
I just know that It's so lazy and shit. It's so really shit.
A person explodes in front of you. What do? You know, like
Scream, cry. I don't know.
right.
Seek therapy.
Yeah, see some fucking therapy. And somebody says, and so he's like, well, you only answered like 3 and decide to keep count. I'm like, nigga, it's.
I wasn't paying attention.
I was talking to you.
I was having a good time.
I thought I was having a conversation.
I don't know what's going on with you, but yeah, I guess this is that.
It's so very easy for things to go from endearing to creepy.
It's not all men, but sometimes it's like
It's a good amount of them though, because it's the way that like there ain't nothing wrong with keeping up with the things that you do with people. Like, you go on a date and it was really nice. And you know, my journal about it. You might say that was honestly my favorite day when we went to go try those that sushi on a stick, which is a thing in New York as we speak right now.
You actually tried sushi on the stick?
No,
Oh.
I knew about it after the fact from that guy Mo. Mo out.
Oh no, that's Mo, Black Mo. And then the other one is a bus driver, yeah?
His name is.
Well, the chicken cheeks that everybody says look so cute.
Yeah, because he has chipmunk cheeks.
The random, why is so cute when he's eating?
He's just so round. What he be doing?
Bouncing in his
Bouncing, dancing.
No, it's not him dancing because the food is good. It's him shifting his weight because it's getting.
Oh my God, please.
His stomach is getting bigger.
Uh-huh.
And he knows he has a long haul to take the bus back, and then he has to drive back to his own house in his own car because you can't drive the bus.
Okay. Oh my God. Stupid. Nori. No, Noe.
What if that's how it works though? Like, if you were a bus driver and you were
That's
assigned
my
to be
phone.
a bus driver for
No, that ain't my phone.
however many years, your phone is upstairs. Huh? Unless did you bring that in?
What you saying? What?
Well, that's how it works. Like, if you became a bus driver for however many years you were assigned to be a bus driver, you drive that bus everywhere. That's your vehicle now. And you take that bus home and you park it at your house.
Damn, Buzz. Oh, did you tell mommy that I picked you up?
Yeah.
I do not want no damn bus. Can't go anywhere, can't park, especially not in this damn Atlanta. You won't find parking no way. I will trick that bus out and put it in the backyard. And anytime I don't feel like being in my house, I'll go stay and camp out in my bus.
Turn it into a camp.
Yes, I will camp out in my bus. That's the only thing I can see my bus being used for. But you will never get the chance to be in Atlanta riding no damn bus.
That's your mode of transportation everywhere you go. That long ass cheeseburger.
Y'all could just pay me. You don't have to pay me and giving me a bus as exchange for me being a bus driver. You could just give me money. Would you want me to live in this bus driver, bitch? Like, I now live in this bus.
The only good thing is you get a free vehicle and you don't have to pay for gas. They give you a gas card. So it's a prepaid gas card every month. And because it's a big Tonka, well, no, you'll be driving it a lot, so you need to refuel it a lot. But they pay for the gas, so.
Do I live in my bus?
No, you drive your house.
No. Are they paying me? You just said their payment is to give me a bus.
No, it's the.
Yeah, bitch, I heard you. You said, what did they pay you in giving you a bus?
No, that's not. No.
It's not good.
No, that's not what I said. You still get a salary. You still get paid. They just give you the bus for free. It's a courtesy, so that you can get to work on time. So there's no like, oh, I'm running late. No, it's not. No, you're not. The bus right there. The bus is at your house. And then they pay for your gas, so you don't have to worry about refilling it. So you can always be driving it.
Where do I park my bus?
At your house. I told you at your house.
Remember last time there was a bus at this house? Remember the last time there was a bus in December? I put it on Snapchat. It was 2015, 2016. That thing was sticking out of the driveway. The tail end, the butt end of the bus was out in the street. The bus is long. I guess I'll park it on the street. What if you don't have a house? What about an apartment complex? Now what? Go. You got burned, you got burned, I got burned. Now go.
You still have the working day. When you talk to your business manager and say, hey, I'm a bus driver. I am within my legal right to park it here. And so you have your own designated area to park your bus.
In a parking garage? You will lose that bus that day.
Yeah.
This would be shaved off. But one.
Street parking.
Okay. So now they have to pay for parking and gas. I'm not paying for parking for a bus. I didn't want.
No, I told you. The company pays for the gas. They give you a prepaid gas card.
So you have to give me the money for parking?
That's just something that you have to come up with. It's a small it's a small fee for a free vehicle. You can work out a plan. Work out a plan with the city. Because you're technically
Be a city bus driver.
because you're technically a government worker, you get
Why can't you be can I be a suburban bus driver?
you can do whatever, but you still work for the government. I don't know. But you get half off. So half of your parking. You know, city covers half of it, you cover the rest.
No. Fuck all that. But no, I'll do it if I'm in the suburbs. Why? Because I don't have to pay for parking. I will be where there's a way. Buses actually park their car at a bus at a designated place.
This is this is to get them to work faster. Not they're having to commute all the way to the bus lot, then go to the bus lot and find your keys, and then take the bus and then do your bus is at your house. You can just start your route immediately. You start your day early and you can end your day early. You can get your.
I love to find that so funny. It's helpful, but also very, very American coded. That's low key. Some work you die, but with benefits. Yeah, I'm really starting to hear it now. Because I keep arguing with you because I'm just like, this is actually not a good thing. They want you to work so much that they'll allow you to have your van. Like they want you ready to work. They want you doing with your ass out there working so bad that they have you parked outside.
I'm surprised Amazon hasn't helped out there yet. Incentivizing workers to take their vans home and they can drive it around and do stuff with it.
Do you know why?
As long as they're driving around, they're still doing.
I was about to say because as long as that is contingent as long as people will run off to Florida with their vans. Now it's very stupid because they know who you are, but it's just like
mechanism. If they haven't seen you delivering packages within the last 48 hours, they will seize the bus or the van, which means like when you try to start it, it won't start and it'll just lock up and it'll just be stuck there.
I wonder how they're gonna do that. That's a lot. I mean, you could do that with the Rivian for sure, probably if they can control it from all the way over there. But like, I mean, we are in a technological age. So I can see it happening for sure. That is crazy, but no. Just in this hypothetical world, yes, I can definitely see it.
Automated thing where if the van detects that it hasn't had been meeting the points of entry to drop off and pick up and do no not pick up just to drop off and stuff in the last 48 hours, it'll self install a boot on two of the wheels so that shit can't move.
And then somebody will be coming there to collect it and bring it back to the line. I mean, but again, work you die with benefits. For sure. Like I can't see anything other than that. That's kind of crazy. Like we are so tired of them not coming to work early. We're so tired of them. Like we'll bring the work to them. Like it's pretty much just like
No, it's a good instance of it working because the sooner you start your day, the sooner you can end it. It's the same set of hours. If you're driving for 8 hours, it'll still be the same hours, 8 hours. It'll just be a lot quicker. So if you start at 6 a.m. and you end at whatever time that ends for it to be 8 hours, like 7, no, 3, um, you will get your money way faster. And then the rest of the day you can spend at home doing whatever it is that you do. You know, not busting. And then you can rub back to it.
Not busting.
Yeah, like you'll get your money so much faster. Like you can set your own hours.
Yes, child. I mean, it definitely is better than having to drive up to the station. I give them that, and then especially if they're paying for the gas. Now I can do Amazon because that van is better on the road. But like, imagine a bus on the side of the road. Now HOA wants to get involved. Now they want to cry their eyes out to me.
They have to value.
Right, because I'll put a tag on there. I'm a government worker.
Validate your rights. You know, government workers are allowed to park their buses in residential areas. Yes,
This is so foolish.
because they need to work.
Now you hear it. Now you're saying it. At the end of the day, I can't help but hear what. Work you die with benefits. There you go.
I mean, prepaid gas card.
I wish it was for my gas. You know what? Honestly, I would be using it.
For your own car.
If they allow. Imagine, like sometimes on the weekends, you use the car. You pulling up with a Rivian to the club. Like, just think about that.
The Rivian will drive.
I'm sorry not to hear the benefit anymore. I think I'm just hearing work you die because you keep switching up the fucking rules, and that's typical of Amazon. And that's typical shit. You just no, hell no. You just said you can only use the car if you drive it that day to work.
Remember when I said it will seize up and it auto.
But I thought you said as long as you
deliver packages within a 48-hour time.
I was about to say, like, why must I deliver before I get to use it?
If you delivered some packages 48 hours, within 48 hours, you can drive that thing.
Talking too fucking much. Move out the way, Poulet. I'm not doing it.
So you would
do it.
No. I don't think many people would actually do it. Very few people would.
You said money people?
Yes.
I agree. I don't think many people who are smart.
I remember saying that to a coworker one time. I remember saying like, cause I had my shift from 6 to 11, and when I got off, that's when people were coming in, and so Anthony would be coming in and be like, "Oh, you're leaving?" I said, "Yeah." It's just like, wow, that much for gas today. I just can't stand feeling so early to work. She's like, "Yeah, and I was like, I may not be a morning person, but I am a money person." And she's like, "Right?"
I am a money person for real. That'll do it. That was so funny because money people know how to truly make money, and that ain't it. That type of slavery is just not the right way to make money. Like it isn't. Yes, I mean for real. So yeah, that's why I was like that really makes sense. Money people know better. They know how to work and get the money without pulling the leg in an arm.
But no, I was gonna say not many people would do it, but you would have some who really just have no other options. Who have no other options.
Yeah, no, and I get that. Like
there will be people with Rivians at their house ready to work.
And truly, what's sad about it is I get it right now more than anything. Like if they were doing that low key, I probably would do it right now.
You could just pull it up and then boom,
and then after,
ready to work,
and then go straight there. And then after one day, I'll probably give their car back.
Like then instead of you drive down to the station and then you wait for them to load your bin. In the middle of the night, people will come with their truck very suddenly, will fill your vehicle, and then by the time you wake up, you're ready to go. No, going on to the station for you to load your thing. It's already preloaded for you. All you have to do is just go and drive and deliver it. They do the hard work for you. No longer gone are the days where you have to bring in all the stuff and organize it. They do it all for you. They pay people to do that now. They pay people to stock the car, the Rivians. All you have to do is just drive and deliver it. As soon as you get it, clock in. As soon as you turn the vehicle on, it starts counting your money. Like, you know how on the thing on the dashboard it will say like the miles and stuff. It'll have the mileage, and then next to that it'll say how much you have, how many hours it's been, and how much you earned so far. Yeah, to incentivize you to drive and deliver some more. I don't know. I have a poor relationship with Amazon, so I can't help but always see them as the slave master that they are. It is what it is. So something about this, it's like, damn. You know, honestly, what it gets is like, yeah, you guys have really gotten desperate. Y'all will do anything for me. I would do anything. Y'all straight from your house.
Like just to start, and like
the people be so tacky and show you how much you've earned for so far.
Yeah, like that's ghetto actually. Like Amazon is so down bad for workers that are like, hey, you can't even bring it home. Like, don't get me wrong, it seems so easy. Like I would love that low key if it was a better job. Like this all that you're saying would be a much better thing if it was something like dentistry. If it was something, yeah, I'm sorry. If it was something worth a damn that was more purposeful, that had meaning to it, that maybe allowed me to use my fucking brain. There's something about delivering packages that it's not doing it for me.
Instead of being the person delivering the packages, you're one of those.
Damn, she's just trying. She's trying, and you know, I'm impressed that I am.
What if you're one of the people who comes in the middle of the night to stop the vans?
No, Chimaka, you're not getting it. I don't want to do that in the middle of the night and stuck your fucking van.
So that when they get up, they
she's still doing it.
And see that money.
To be frank with you, that's worse than doing the delivery. You know what? I don't even know which one is worse.
This is like any of that.
No, you're not. You haven't said anything worth a damn. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, it's still Amazon. You're still getting in and out of the van 100 stuff. The thing is, you didn't talk about that.
No.
Yeah, you didn't talk about it. You see how they like to leave out the most important part? What about the day-to-day basis? How many deliveries am I doing?
No, I said you set your own hours. So however you feel like, however many hours you feel like working, that's how much you work. But your pay will be impacted by how many hours you work.
Okay. And so wait a minute.
If you want to make $1,000 tonight, you know how many hours that'll take for you to get there.
Chimaka,
but
my
if
question
you want to
is,
make a little like $300, 2 or 3 hours.
I have more questions.
Mm-hmm.
Do you milk the clock? Answer this fucking question. The logistics of this just don't make any damn sense. If they give you 10 boxes of those, mini boxes, and
they'll never give you 10 boxes.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're waking up. Yeah, now you're waking up.
No, your van will always, as soon as you open that hole, it'll always be filled to the brim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's in just true Amazon fashion. There goes the slavery coming in. Now, and then, so let's get to your benefit of them. Then what's it called? Packing up your van for you, and you can immediately start work, and you get paid by the hour. If you finish in 3 hours, you're getting $30 for that day, B. How much are you getting paid? Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that. Did the pay go up?
It's like $3 more. Yeah.
So $23.
Mm-hmm.
And you finish your shift in 3 hours. Does that mean that you only get paid for 3 hours?
Mm-hmm. I told you, your hours affect the pay. So if you want more money, you work more hours.
What if your van is not stocked for more hours, is what I'm saying? Because $23 an hour for 3 hours is $69. Yeah, keep going. Come on, try to do that.
You can always request for somebody to restock your van some more, and it's a win-win because you will get more money and that other person will get more money. Now do
they have to get money on me because I'm not doing it?
Now the only caveat with that though is if you have to stop for somebody to restock your vehicle, that person restocking your vehicle, they get paid for their time to restock the vehicle. But when you're sitting idly by, your money isn't being counted at that moment because you're not working. You only
What are you talking about? What do you mean? Like I'm not getting paid or what? Is it on
like,
pause?
Yeah, it's on pause. It's almost like considered a break.
That's and I have another problem. And I have another problem because that's not my problem.
Yeah.
If I said you want to make, you can make $1,000 in a day, then you should give me the amount of packages that will allow me to make $1,000. That is a blight and a logistical issue.
Are just not that big.
What are you talking about? It's always one problem for another. If you didn't want to fucking do this and have them come out and you pay them, the logistics don't make no damn sense. Why give me a van that can't fit more packages? You gave me a shift that will only give me $69 for today, and you promised 1,000. I just told you 1,000. I want 1,000. You like, oh yeah, we gave you some packages. It only took me 3 hours. So now I'm gonna milk the clock. I'm gonna drive around in circles and lose my way on purpose so it can make a 10-hour shift. Now we're having some logistical issues because some people are riding the clock. No.
You can always
Quit. Yes, and that's what I'm going to be doing.
You can always work your 43 hours to get your $1,000. It's just 2 days. It's just a little over 2 days.
Look at this nigga talking about like you on some other shit for real, thinking that we have so many benefits. You can keep the car. Yeah, what else?
So it wouldn't work.
Huh?
It wouldn't work.
So work die with benefits. I truly like to hear a good idea. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, like, yeah, but I will.
It became a flawed system pretty quickly.
Very quickly.
At a point,
I'll be the first one to help you out.
The stalkers would be making more money than the delivery.
Especially when you brought up it'll be paused because you're sitting idly. But I'm like, there it is. Now you have other people cheating the system, the drivers themselves, by purposely getting lost, like me, and doing, I can't find my way, to ride the clock, and then taking the longest way back to their house so they can make more money. Now you have people going to Florida and back so that they can make 24-hour dollars, and you're paying them what, $23 an hour? You said, and then let me do what you just said. You could work a 43-hour shift. Oh, sure enough. And I'll just be driving around to my friend's house, driving around to you, driving around to Florida, and for a 48-hour shift, I'll be making quite literally, you will make $1,000 in 2 days. That is a shit job. That is a shit job.
But that's $1,000 in 2 days.
That's not good, actually. Like in this economy, no.
You don't want $1,000 in 2 days?
I would want any piece of money. Yes, I understand what you're saying right now. But if you think about being an adult, if you're making $1,000 in 2 days and not in that day, now it is a little hard to make $1,000 in a day if you're not, a doctorate holder or some shit like that. But still, it's just like.
So what you're saying is making $1,000 in 2 days, doing this kind of.
Thank you. I was just about to say that's the problem.
It's not worth it.
No.
Okay.
Because if you're like, for example, some of these dental assistant jobs and all that stuff, they're like $23 an hour. If you're working like an 8-hour shift or something, that's $184 in a day. If you're working 4 days a week, then that's $736 in that week. That's really not a lot of money. But okay, cool, you made $1,000 in 2 days, but it was backbreaking. And you have to be up the whole 48 hours. Do you hear the problem now? You didn't even brush your fucking teeth or wash your smelly ass for $1,000. We've lost the plot. Well, I mean, what are we doing? What is the US? If you are making to that $1,000 2 hours, 2 days straight.
Yeah, it does sound ridiculous, huh?
So I know it sounds so good because money, I have money, yeah, but I'm not losing my fucking life for no damn no.
So even if it was just like a one-time,
I lose my life on my own merit. Let me take myself out.
Even if it was just a one-time thing, you were driving for 2 days straight to make $1,000, you wouldn't.
No. Especially if I'm not going anywhere worth the damn. You gonna send me to Alabama. I'm not going at night to fucking Alabama.
You get to go to Nashville.
No, say New York. Say something fucking worthwhile.
You can even go to Phoenix, Arizona.
Damn, it's not worthwhile. Like, I mean, no offense to, oh my god.
No.
I mean, no, I won't do that. I kind of do want to visit Arizona,
Let me sweeten the pot. You could go to Arlington, Texas. It's near Houston, I think. So from Arlington, you could go to Houston, then back to Arlington, and then come to Georgia again, and that'll get you your 2 days. You know?
Do I have to drive straight is the question.
I mean, obviously you can take breaks. And, you know...
Would you do it? It's policymakers like you who put people in slavery.
No. I just make the programs. I don't actually do this stuff. You know, there's other people who do the testing for me. I haven't been like an Amazon worker in like 10 years, so I'm very far removed. Very far removed.
Oh my god, it gets worse. So you're a prig. You know what it is like to be an Amazon driver and you're still doing this.
So funny.
Such a politician. Such a fucking politician.
Because you haven't first-hand experience of how shitty Amazon is, and then they're trying to sweeten you up with this quote unquote deal, and you're like
trying to sweet talk me like I'm an idiot.
This is worse than the first thing.
Damn right, this is worse than the last time.
I'd just be a regular delivery driver than one who can drive straight from my house and lose hours and money because somebody needs to restock my van because I want to make more money.
At least when we were getting paid for the 10-hour shift, they didn't stop our pay because we were sitting idly by. Like we got paid. Like what the fuck?
They really want to incentivize you working. Like they don't.
You know why that's flawed? Because what if you're in traffic?
They want you working.
What if you're in traffic or you're at a stoplight? That means that money pauses.
No, don't get it confused. As long as the van is running and the keys are in there, your money is being calculated.
Now it's a flawed system for them.
It's being populated.
I have to be fair. I'm always going to look on both sides. Not just a flawed system for them because some people can just turn on their key and sit down and watch a movie for 2 hours, 5 hours even, maybe sleep and get paid because their key is on. You see the problem? Like y'all are not thinking. I'm just here to help.
It wouldn't work, huh? Maybe working at the White Lotus would be better.
Yes. League's better as long as you don't get any fucks like this. This was fun, actually. I actually really love this because it's because of this shit right here why the system as it is flawed. And so people think that they're doing something, they're doing somebody a favor. See, think about it.
You did call it Amazon work from home.
Yeah, then they're calling it that when you're technically really not working from home.
No, you just get to work faster.
Right, you just start immediately. We want your eyes out there working. Like, yeah, that's I really just hear it.
They tell you, yeah, if you work from home, you can get more money.
Nope. You can get more slavery.
Lose time.
Mm-hmm. Lose limbs.
That's good. I was really trying to trouble for something.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I appreciate it. That's why I was like, oh my gosh, like, please continue. And then every time you come, I'm like, okay, but I have another question. Now I got another rebuttal.
Okay. Imagine
It was fun doing a little bit. It was like a debate.
Imagine if I'm really doing some shit like that.
And I'll be the first one. I'll be the first one to fight for them. Ooh.
This was their panel of current Amazon employees that they're asking, like, would you?
And I would be on that panel.
Would you want to enroll in this program? And majority of people vote no.
And I hope so. And the reason why.
And you have 3 fuckers who vote yes.
So desperate for fucking money. Like, they just live, breathe Amazon. That's how you know they're in the simulation. They don't even know it. Mm-hmm. Jeff Bezos doesn't work there anymore. Hello? Cause he's gone, like, you're not getting paid anymore, any less. They're still paying us the same amount. I'll be the first one.
Signing your checks anymore.
I'll be the first one to rebuttal everything, and yes, I will fight tooth and nail to make everybody say no. I will make sure.
Everybody know.
Mm-hmm. I'll work it like a jury duty, like how Cole was like, yeah, I'm not leaving here because I owe the curly price of chicken. I was like, Cole, I'm about to implant my good size shoe into your ass. Like I will put this. I'm ready to go. Like, but I won't leave there until my mission is complete. Get everybody to boycott. It's down with Amazon, and I won't leave there until my mission is complete. Tired of humans becoming jockeys. The Amazon to jockey pipeline. That was fun, actually. Try to think of another better company.
Oh, well, yes, you were taking it. It's good.
Are they decent?
You look out for this new episode.
Date a woman named Tony McGraw?
Maybe? No.
This sounds fun.
Don't you get it? All the bald white guys look alike.
พรุ่งนี้เช้าต้องมานั่งประชุมกลุ่มกับเนี่ยประชุมเรื่องอะไรครับ Hey Dad, everyone looking for you? Don't worry about it.
Oh my God.
Tim, is something going on?
Something going on. You're going on.
That's the lady. Them damn pills.
The damn pills. Feel bad. I lost a little bit of it because I'm in the mood for the glory a little bit. But I'm gonna drop the date off. No, it's a nice show. It's a nice show.
Sorry, missed you. Leave a message.
Hey, I didn't respond to my text, so I thought I'd give you a call. Maybe you're on set. I didn't think you were working today. But I am having a great time. This is a really good process, and it's really what it's like. So all good here. I will. I'll tell you more when you call me back. So call me back.
There's a survey that wants me. They're giving me $35 to go to Buffalo Wild Wings by July 17th to buy some bone-in wings. Try them, record myself eating them, and then just talk about the wings. Yeah, I'm doing it.
What the fuck? They're giving you money?
Yes, I've never done some shit like that before. Look at this shit. I was like, oh, they want me to buy some wings, but then they said we will give you $35.
You will receive $35 to order bone-in wings of the flavor and quantity of the. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you gotta do this.
By the 17th.
This is Saturday? Isn't it Saturday?
17th?
Oh, is this Friday?
Do it after.
Yeah, do it after our appointment.
Count me in. And I was just lying too. Tuck was saying, yes, I love Buffalo Wild Wings.
That is crazy. This is really a first.
I've
Do
never
you want to be
done
strategic?
shit
Are they? Wait, how does this work? You said you get $35 and then use it for the wings and also keep some for yourself, or you have to use the whole thing.
like that. I think I can do that.
Yeah, like you can.
Because they said they're just giving me $35 for any flavor and quantity, so I can get the cheapest shit.
Exactly. Mm.
You can pick any flavor or quantity you want. Maximum reimbursement is $15. Order, and you can dine in your order, or you can sip as soon as you're ready to eat. You know this.
And you just record yourself reviewing the wings like we normally do. This is the very first. I never heard of this. I've never heard of this.
Okay, I see. So that's how it works. Yeah. Okay. So it's more like a reimbursement kind of thing. So
you pay.
yeah, so I will pay, but they'll refund me like max 15, but that would be included within that 35 that they're gonna give me.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I'm okay with that. I'm good for it.
So they reimburse you $15 or 35? Or they're already giving you 35?
Yeah, the reimbursement of 15 is within that 35. 'Cause I'm assuming it shouldn't be that much for some damn wings.
And then they say you can order any quantity.
Buffalo Wild Wings is a little.
Uh-oh.
Well, this one isn't too bad. It's in College Park. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna look it up because I don't see a goddamn thing.
Oh, it's in the airport.
Oh no, hold on. Let
What?
me find a better. I'm not going to the airport.
Hold on, no. This is how it looks on. Have you ever done like their little challenges and stuff before?
Sometimes because they would like, oh, drive to this store and be closer to them. Like whenever I'm in near Walmart and stuff. I think I've only done it once. I think I've only done it once. And that's because we just happened to be.
Okay, no. Okay.
There's one in Douglasville.
Yeah, this
I was
one
about to
is
say I'm not going to the airport.
Yeah, we can go to the one in Douglasville. Cause I was looking, I said noon in Hiram. I'm like, okay, might not be worth it. Girl, we just get to eat some wings. This is so random because I
So
just
damn
saw
random.
$35. I said, let me see what it's about.
Right.
Girl, and
What the hell is in Douglasville again?
Douglasville, Matchy.
Really?
Yeah, she lives in Douglasville, I think.
Why can I not think of anything that I've ever done in Douglasville right now? Like, but
Then they wanted to give me random money earlier. I don't even know what that was for. They told us, here's your money. I said,
from this?
It was from some other survey that some study that I apparently did. And I'm like, when did I do that? I think that might be for the hair thing I did. I'm not sure.
Oh, Douglasville. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm like, the fuck is in Douglasville again? But the American Red Cross. And then, 'cause I don't really go to Douglasville like that. But then also I saw West Georgia.
West Georgia's near Douglasville. I thought that was Carrollton.
I guess it's like this is a road. They go in the same direction. You got to do that roundabout. There's the roundabout over there. Like once you pass that
Mm-hmm. But I guess every day.
like you get out of this neighborhood and you go left where the stoplight is and you turn a right and you keep going down there. Like where all of Gucci's friends would be, you pass their neighborhoods, keep going. And then the Domino's is down there. Like where that pool is. You remember that pool that we used to go to in Douglasville, that aquatic center? Yeah, that's Douglasville. But I'm thinking about Fayetteville. So wings. So that's just too random. So okay, after our appointment, wings.
It's so random.
Right, well,
Just to eat.
I'm. That's a new one. These servers are getting better and better.
I'm telling you, like Service to Go is like the best survey I've had.
That and EPOL is pretty consistent. I would say like they don't allow you to go so high. The only like biggest cash out reward they have is $30. But I mean, if you have a lot of points, you 30 for 30 for 30.
Surveys. Like ain't no points, ain't no redeeming it. It's just money. It is just money, and there's no, to my knowledge, there's no max amount. You can just keep climbing.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably rack up $1,000 over some years of doing this, and then cash out if you felt like it. But and then it's only a $10 minimum to redeem. That's not bad. Like if you were consistent enough, you could get $10 in like 2 weeks or so. Maybe even less than that. Depends on what the survey they have up. Yeah. That's how I get my big bucks from them when I'm when I get opportunities like this, like regular surveys, don't be giving me nothing. But stuff like this, like when I went to when I went to TJ Maxx just to record videos of the place and how nice it is, but girl, good money. And I really don't even know where they're getting this money from to give out. And what this is even for. Like, why do they even want me in these stores trying wings and telling them how the aisles and stuff look? But
I mean, it's all data. They just genuinely want to see how people are reacting with their new flavors and stuff like that. There's a lot of people who don't even eat Buffalo Wild Wings. This could be their introduction to it. They can get more customers. Like, all of this is just promotion and just a way for them to collect information on what people like.
and they do incentivize you to one, get some money, try something a little new, whatever. And then it's a little bit of a win for the company because you do give them some money.
Exactly. Like when I'm doing my EPO service, the thing that they love to give me the most is the 25 people. Like we're gonna give you 25 well-known or celebrity people. You tell me if you know them or not. And they provide pictures. Sometimes they provide names.
I know that'd be so long.
But I count every time. I'm like, that was one person. That was two people. That's because sometimes I really don't know them, and I say no, no, no. When I do, like if it's Issa, if it's that, then I'll say yes, I do know this person. They really just trying to see who's marketable. Like they ask the same questions. If Issa Rae was to be in a commercial, how likely would she impact you to buy it? I usually always say no impact, and then like I'm not gonna hold you because it's like I now it depends on the person. If it's like somebody who is well trusted, like Shanti, I'm like yes, because he actually can make you lose weight and this that and whatever. It depends. But what I do say is, but they ask you at the end, have you ever shared a post to this other person? And I say, yeah, share a post. If I watch their show, I say share. Because technically speaking, when I'm watching Abbott Elementary and you're sitting down here, I'm sharing the show with you. Therefore, I've shared a post about Quentin Buzz Brunson. Quinta Brunson? Quinta Brunson. That's her last name, Brunson?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that just helps them to get like, I guess commercials or some shit, but yeah. I need to get service to go again so I can cash out.
Yeah. All right, good. How much money do you have standing?
I am not sure. I think it was triple digits though.
Good.
So,
Car insurance.
if I, okay, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yes, getting money.
Hell.
Like, what's his name? Bus driver.
Oh my gosh. And then so are we sitting in there
I was thinking we could just order it out
and go?
here. Yeah, I like to be in the comfort of my own dojo. I always feel so weird when I'm doing those store.
Did you do that? Because I know you're very not that type of person. Like,
I just
you
go
know.
there and then I go into an empty aisle and then I'll just be like, yeah, so the store looks pretty clean and stuff, and I'll just be showing like the stuff. I'll be like, yeah, the store is pretty clean. Everything is well organized. I love the low prices.
And so you just be very very close to it, and you'll be recording like this. If I were you, sometimes I'll put my earphones in and be like, "Yeah, Chimoka, so da 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 da." I won't say the name, but yeah, I just like yeah. So there's it's just a bunch of stuff like this and all that, so nobody can bother you.
Yeah, I remember I got an offer to get like 20 or something dollars to go to Target. Best believe my broke ass wanted the money. So my ass walked all the way down to GSU substation, hopped on MARTA, walked all the way over to Caroline Street, went to that Target just for $20. Yes, ma'am, I did.
I know that's
I was
right.
reimbursed for my ride to and from. Yes, ma'am.
Well, right. How were you being? Oh, for the survey.
I went over there and they had me doing the same thing, but at that time they specifically wanted me to go to their college football section and they wanted me to like, oh, what team are they repping and what do the colors look like and what are the patterns and what do you think about it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? And I just said some bullshit and they gave me $20. I love that shit.
I'm telling you.
It's honestly looking kind of fun. It's just like, they have you just doing shit. Go to the store, go there, eat this.
Yeah, and then you can try something or for the first time that you never thought of. Like It's okay for me.
And then every time in the moment, I'm always like, what am I doing? I'm eating wings for money.
It's a weird life.
I'm like, is this what it will? Is this what it would be like to be an influencer? You know, doing
Basically.
product this and this and that.
Basically.
Get some money.
That's exactly what influencers do. They give you products, you review them, you record them, and then you post them.
Only
And
with them, a lot of the time they be lying.
sometimes they allow you to, and I feel like sometimes they allow you to be honest, and other times they don't. Like you better hype up.
Good review.
Yeah, like if you give them a bad review, they're not gonna pay you.
And I've heard some YouTubers come out and say like a brand that they're no longer sponsored by anymore. They'll be like, "Yeah, I was lying like a mother." Like they were telling me, "Oh, say this, do that," and I never used that shit a day in my life. I only used it for that review. I said, "Look at that. At least you be honest."
At least you're being honest.
The fact after you got paid.
Mm-hmm. You're not going. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Yeah. I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
We got up early today, and we still were running late.
Oh,
It was because there was traffic over there. Like it was a whole.
because of there was truck blocking the way, right?
I think so.
Because that was exactly what was happening. And we got into the year. I was like, oh my gosh, this is annoying. I'm surprised Shuna is. I wonder if she just doesn't feel like unpacking her boxes, but she sent me another Emory thing, and then what's my password and my login for Emory?
No,
Like she's on there. I thought she would have been like, okay, now.
I can't believe she's applying for you. That's funny. But honestly, no, she knows how to do it.
I mean, I told her what I mean because I've done what I needed to do and stuff. She likes that. It's also one of those clickable ones where you click through, you click through.
Mm-hmm. Just fill some stuff out.
Yeah, so and I applied for 2 to 3 more jobs today. And I love even Indeed now is starting to use AI. Because they try to do like how Chickadee does. Basically, now they have like an AI feature where they automatically match your skills and stuff, and they rearrange like information in your resume to match the qualifications of the job, so that you have a better chance.
Scrub, are you using Goodreads or Journal?
I think it's Junos. What was I about to say? Open your baby wide. So Whiteberg Clayton. Oh, I forgot about that meeting. Well, it was for American Red Cross all volunteer call around 6 or 7 p.m. Yeah. No, it was yesterday. I'll just ask what's her name, Bernice, to tell me what it was about. It's so hard. It's so hard to kind of like. I can do it. It's just really difficult to commit myself to volunteering because it's like, I could go to work with this car. Like, you know, I could go to work with this car. Where's the thingy? Hey. Oh, I found it. Brookhaven, Georgia. Damn, True, are you looking at the address?
Brookhaven.
Right. I'm not going all the way to fucking Brookhaven, nigga. 40 minutes. Now, you know what? And I see why she's sending me this because this does look like a great facility. And they might pay very well. Resident care partner, health and well-being director, resident care status non-exempt hourly. Successful completion of the state approved nursing. Okay. After certification, current CPR, current certification is successful. Successful was so unsuccessful. It was so. Oh, she was so pissed. Oh shit! What is this? Yeah. There's a liar. There's a liar. It's you're not looking at me. You say that I'm good enough. You're just so stupid. Yes, I do. Are you alright? Come on now.
That ain't it.
Do you find me ugly in one day?
It ain't worth. Oh shit. Let me find that paper.
Oh my gosh, just go to passwords.
Absolutely.
Oh, water. Amen. They disappeared.
Yeah, then the city, this guy. Have you guys eaten Ezekiel bread before?
Azike.
Ezekiel.
Uh-uh. Where is it? Okay. Shows of hay.
Did you write here?
I don't know. I think so. They're just not gonna post how much they pay. They just want you to apply no pay. Full time. I need it to be part time because I'm studying. Whatever me laugh about. This emoji is funny for this. Very literally playing. That's how I feel. Playing lottery for lottery for money. Oh my gosh, lottery for jobs. Just spin. Just, I, I laughed at this because I was trying to reply to Julia's comment, and I laughed because I said her. I said the casino. I said the casino team. I said the casino emoji. And it made me laugh. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about it. Okay, applying for jobs. Uh, that's exactly how it is. You just spinning the win. Crank it and you'll get a job. Such such horseshit, actually. Huh? Uh-oh.
Was on fire last night.
Your body?
Man, having cigarette party. Just crying my eyes out.
You need
So
to.
sleepless.
Did you try to take ibuprofen or ibuprofen doesn't work for you?
Huh? I
Mm.
can't take everything.
So you didn't want to do that? Take acetaminophen.
Fell asleep. By the time I opened my eyes, my alarm went off.
But it wasn't good sleep.
Hmm?
Were you able to sleep after that? Or like it wasn't good sleep?
I didn't get enough. So that was between 3 and 4.
Mm. Well, what do you think caused the leg pain?
Because I was waiting to elevator. I decided to climb when I was coming back. But I was rushing to go get you.
Mm. Were you dealing with that traffic too because of FIFA?
You should climb, but I've not been doing that for a while.
Oh, you said climb.
Climbing.
Mommy, do you want to do chair Pilates? Chimoka, please. It's a genuine like we do chair Pilates at the library with other they became our friends, our elders, It's actually great for the body. They're 30, 40, 50. I mean, you'll get along with them great. Everybody's the same age. We're literally the youngest in the class. And all they do is do chair Pilates. It's basically stretches for the legs, for the bodies, and they do it every Thursday after 4. And anytime that you just happen to be off on Thursday or call off intentionally on Thursday, dedicated to going to the library. Because I know you sometimes are off random days of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then you sit there and oh, let me go to the food bank. We don't need
The
food.
days I'm off. Remember, um, I'm working at Kaiser, so they don't open on Saturdays.
Well, if you're off on Saturday, now you don't have to go to the library. It can be here on YouTube. Keep the body limber. Body limber.
So, vegan bread is mainly organic grain and all that. Nothing artificial.
Nothing artificial.
Nothing artificial as far as flour is concerned. So everything they use is organic
Mm.
from the farm to somebody's mouth. That's why it's not processed. It doesn't have sugar. It's not all that. I went to because they were saying something about some bread causing problem. Some of the things they use to make bread to make it safe. And bread and bread are good if it's in the fridge or freezer.
I'll do my own research. If I meet again, one day you'll disappear because. Wait, I don't think that's a good idea to do 10 to 6 a.m. That's my time. What about me? I'm gonna hold you. I know I'm desperate, but damn, like, why I gotta be CNA? How come they're not telling you how much they pay? I love how Chuno's finding all the quick and easy things to apply for it. I don't blame her, but I don't like how this place is not telling you how much they pay. They're not. Like I'm like,
You know, get you Amazon Prime information.
oh,
It can bring me some money.
can I, huh?
It can bring me some money.
Oh, do you want to buy something on there?
No. I just need the email and password.
Oh, I don't know it. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. 'Cause I was to say you could just use my account. Wait. Oh, hell no. Just send this to my email.
Belly flats on the girls below.
Why do you need to log in?
For Nielsen.
For Nielsen.
You know, Nielsen, they do like data collection on like entertainment and
Oh, so they want your Amazon account.
for Amazon Prime. So whoever's watching the Amazon Prime and stuff, that daily will bring me points so I can get money for it.
Oh, you need Chundos then. I think this is Chundos.
I was trying to log in and it's not working. She was talking. No, I already asked her, and she was like, "That's the password. It's working on mine." And I said, "It's not working on mine." So
And that password list that you keep didn't work either.
that didn't work. And then when I asked her what the password is, she sent me one, and then it wasn't working. Okay.
Okay, let me see, because I don't. Let me see. Oh, Netflix?
Yeah, because like when I try to log in, it'll send me like, "Oh, put in this code," and I'm like, "Girl."
Oh, because you have to be on the phone with the Gucci. Okay, try.
Man.
Yeah, she's so random. Just so random.